Hello student, welcome to Max Study official YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see about the work and time questions, how you can solve these type of question within a 45 seconds. And one more thing, these questions are coming in almost all the competitive examination. If you haven't seen this type of question in any of the examination, just go and check the PYQ of all the particular examinations. Even though they will ask in NLC, WISAC, UPPSC, A, UPPCL along with the UKPSC and NLC and state PSC examination as well. So how you can approach these questions and what was the tricks required to solve these types of question going beyond going to the conventional method, all these things we will discuss in this video. And one more thing, as per your request, I'll try to speak Hindi as well as in English language, because few of the students having facing these issues with the language, so I'll try to manage both the language as much as possible. So let's begin with the videos. So basically work is equivalent to time into efficiency. These are the standard formula which is applicable for almost all the conventional method to solve particular question of work and time. So there is a few cases which I have mentioned over here. For the first case, basically they have given in a question like there are A person and B person is there. In that A को total time लगता है 10 days and B को same work करने के लिए 20 days लगता है. And to calculate the work, you need to take LCM of 10 and 20, which is 20, which I have mentioned over here as well. Over that you need to calculate the efficiency, and as per the formula which I have mentioned over here, efficiency is equal to work divided by time. Similarly for A, total work is 20 and total time required to complete that work is 10. If you divide the 20 by 10, you will end up with the 2. And similarly for the B, there are total 20 works. In that B require 20 days to complete that particular work. So we will calculate over here and we will find that the total efficiency of B is 1. So you need to basically solve any of the question in that format so that you can easily get the idea how you can approach that particular question. अगर आप ये मेथड से अप्रोच नहीं करते हो तो नॉर्मल मेथड से आपको सॉल्व करने के लिए एटलीस्ट 2 to 3 मिनट्स लगेगा. एंड अलॉन्ग विद दैट आपको मेजर इश्यूज क्या रहेगा, वो आपको लाइन बाय लाइन स्टेटमेंट के फॉर्म में लिखना पड़ेगा. टू अवॉइड दैट यू नीड टू सॉल्व विद दैट पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मेट विच आई हैव मेंशन ओवर हियर. गोइंग विद द नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन विच आई हैव मेंशन ओवर हियर, like simply you need to mention the data as well as types which I have mentioned over here. Like you need to just aware of that how you can put the format. Like you need to put over here for the efficiency, here for the time, here for the work. Three main components are there for any of the question of work and time. First you need to calculate the work. Time already given in a question, or work is either of the questions is mentioned. Along with that you need to calculate the efficiency. Once you get the efficiency, your 50% work has been completed now. So going ahead with the next case, which is second case. So for the case 2, this types of question is also frequently coming in almost all the examinations. The case 2 was left and join. Suppose कोई person A work कर रहा है few days, उसके बाद B आता है and A left कर देता है कुछ दिन के बाद, तो remaining work B को करना पड़ता है. Like that type of questions is coming. So I have framed the basic steps how you can check that. Suppose A किसी वर्क को करने के लिए 30 डेज लगता है एंड B को सेम वर्क करने के लिए 40 डेज लगता है. एंड टोटल वर्क कैलकुलेट कैसे होता है कि आपको LCM लेना पड़ेगा 30 and 40 का. You will end up with the 120. And once you will get the work and time, you can calculate the efficiency which I have mentioned in previous questions. So if you divide it 120 by 30, you will end up with the 40. That is if you will end up with the 4, which is efficiency of A. Similarly for the 120, if you divide by 40, that is work divided by time, you will end up with the B efficiency, that is 3. You need to calculate first efficiency before going ahead. What they have mentioned in the question, A and B work together for few days, they have mentioned that, and the days was 6 days, which I have mentioned over here, forget to mention there. And the remaining work is completed by B. Suppose A and B दोनों मिलकर किसी काम को 6 दिन कर रहे हैं, उसके बाद A लेफ्ट हो जा रहा है, B को रिमेनिंग वर्क करना है कंप्लीट, तो कितना टाइम लगेगा B को एंड क्या वर्क ड्यूरेशन रहेगा. सो टू गोइंग अहेड विद दैट, बेसिकली यू नीड टू हैव आइडिया अबाउट दैट. वर्क इक्वल टू टाइम इनटू efficiency. And basically work they have provided for A and B, they work with the 6 days. So A and B, efficiency of A and B, if you put that, is equivalent to efficiency into time, which I have mentioned over here. And to calculate the given data as per the questions, they mentioned that the 4 and 3, like A and B work together for the 6 days. 6 days यानी A का efficiency क्या है 4, B का efficiency क्या है 3. If you add up with the, we will land up with the 7, and they have worked for next 6 days, then 7 into 6, which is land up with the 42. And total work is completed, total work is there is 120. In that they have already completed 42. They land up with only 70 unit work are remaining. The next one, what was the time required to calculate the complete remaining work by the B? Then 78 work is already left, because A has leave the workplace, and in B need to complete the remaining work. So time required to complete B, that is 78 unit, and efficiency of B was 3, which I have mentioned over here as per the data. And once you will get the idea about the B efficiency, you will calculate the 78 divided by 3. 26 days required to complete the work for the B. And total time required, because they have already worked alone with the 26 days, and they also work for the 6 days individually. Then 6 plus 26, you will end up with the 32 days, which is the right option. I have explained 2 cases in that basic format. Second case is related to left hand join. So I think you have idea about that. So going ahead with the real example which is coming in the questions of different competitive exam, I have taken that particular question in examination, and you need to try to solve as much as possible. So the first question was, A can do a work in 15 days. They have mentioned the time. B can do a work in 20 days. They have also mentioned the time. If they work together for the 4 days, then you need to calculate the fraction of the work which is left. There are mainly 4 keyword. A वर्क कर रहा है पर्टिकुलर यूनिट पे 15 डेज लग रहा है, बी सेम वर्क कर रहा है 20 डेज लग रहा है, दोनों मिलके 4 दिन काम करें, आपको टोटल लेफ्ट वर्क कैलकुलेट करना है. दे हैव गिवन विद द 4 ऑप्शन 8/15, 7/15, 2/3 and 31/60. You need to calculate it. Basically you need to pause the video and try to solve. If not, then I'll. So basically, if going ahead with the solution, as I have already informed you and aware of that, how you can make a format of particular question. A complete that particular work in 15 days. B complete that work is 20 days. You need to take a LCM and you will get the 60. After that, you need to calculate the efficiency, and once you get the efficiency of A and B, because that 60 divided by 15, you will end up with the 4. Similarly, for the 60/20, you will end up with the 3. Then you will able to calculate the efficiency of A as well as B. And once you get the efficiency, you need to calculate the how many days they are work together. Like A and B कितने दिन तक काम किए थे एक साथ. 4 plus 3 they work, like efficiency of A is 4, efficiency of B is 3, total 7. They work together for 4 days. 7 plus 4 is 28 unit. They have already completed these work. And what was the total work? Total work was 60. So the remaining work you will get around 60 minus 28, which is 32 units. And the remaining work which is pending, like fraction of work which is not yet done, the remaining work divided by total work. If you divide 32 by 60, you will end up with the 8/15, which is the option which they have mentioned in the questions. Like 8/15 is the right option for these questions. Going ahead with the next type, a question which they have mentioned in a different examinations. So going ahead with the next one, the next question was, A can do a piece of work in 20 days. B can do a piece of work, remaining work with the same work in 30 days. And if they work together for the 7 days, both leave the work. 7 days work करने के बाद वो लोग leave कर देते हैं. Then C alone can finish the remaining work in 10 days. Then how many days C finish the full work? You need to calculate the full work in terms of days. What was the time required to complete the work by the C? So basically what they have said, A complete a piece of A particular work को 20 days में कर रहा है, वो same work को B 30 days में कर रहा है, एंड दोनों A एंड B 7 दिन के बाद छोड़ के चले जाते हैं. एंड उसके बाद C आता है. C रिमेनिंग वर्क को 10 डेज में कंप्लीट करता है. सो टोटल वर्क जो किया गया था, अगर वो C अकेले करेगा तो वो कितना टाइम लगेगा टोटल वर्क को कंप्लीट करने के लिए. सो बेसिकली व्हाट यू नीड टू डू, you need to initially make the format which I have mentioned in earlier. You need to basically make a pattern of like total work, time as well as efficiency. if you have made that particular pattern, then you can solve these questions within a minute. So going ahead with the solution. So I have already calculated A, complete that particular work in the time of 20 days, B, complete the piece of work within a 30 days, and C, I don't know exactly as of now. They have complete the work within a 10 days. The remaining one, what was the work, I haven't any idea about the questions. So if you take LCM of 20, 30 and 10, then you will land up with the 60. Make sure that you also need to include the 10, because क्या होता है कि अगर आप LCM में नहीं लेते तो एट द एंड माइट भी वो फैक्टर अफेक्ट करेगा आपके सॉल्यूशंस को, तो लिटिल बिट डिफिकल्ट जाएगा डिवीजन के लिए. इसलिए आपको कोई भी डेटा दिया रहेगा, जितने भी वर्कर है आपको वहाँ पे LCM लेना कंपलसरी है. तो फॉर द सेक ऑफ इज यू कैन ऑल्सो टेक अ 10 इन द टाइम ड्यूरेशंस. So you need to take LCM of 20, 30 and 10. You will land up with the 60, right? You need to calculate the efficiency. So I have already informed you how you need to calculate the efficiency of any of the time and work duration in the questions. So how you need to calculate the efficiency is that you need to divide by work divided by time. You will get the idea of the efficiency. So the 60 divided by 20, you will end up with the 3 efficiency of A. Similarly for the B, and there is no information related to C. So as per the question which they have mentioned that A and B work together for the 7 days. A and B 7 दिन मिलकर काम करते हैं. तो A का efficiency 2, B का efficiency, A का efficiency 3, B का efficiency 2. If you add up with the 5 and total they have worked for the 7 days, then total 35 units they have already completed. So the remaining work, what was that? So the total work 60, and in that they have already completed 35 units. टोटल 60 वर्क में से वो लोग ऑलरेडी 35 वर्क कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं. तो आपको लैंड अप कितना हुआ? 25 यूनिट्स वर्क्स आर रिमेनिंग नाउ. सो यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट बिकॉज दैट पर्टिकुलर वर्क इज डन बाय द सी. सो यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट द सी का एफिशिएंसीज. सो 25 वर्क रिमेनिंग था जिसमें से उसने 10 दिन में वो टोटल काम किया. तो इफ़ यू कैलकुलेट दैट देन 2.5 वॉज द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ सी. And if you have idea about that, because total time required to complete the complete work was that around 60 work is there. In that efficiency of C was 2.5, which you have calculated over here. And if you have already idea about the efficiency, then total work divided by efficiency, you will end up with the number of days required to complete the work. So the total time 24 days required to complete the work of 60 by the C. So I think you are aware of these two types of question which is coming in almost all the examination, and if you have idea then you will not take more than 45 seconds to make the format and put the, because you need to basically take LCM which is a very quick resolution. After that you need to multiply and divide the particular things and you will end up with the final answer. If you do not have idea, then go with the conventional method and try to solve these questions. Take a 2 page to solve that type of question. You need to take a 1 upon A, 1 upon B, that 1 upon X, and you need to try to resolve and fix that and calculate the time. Then you need to again back to the work calculation. They take a lot of time. So to avoid that, I have started this series. That's all for this video. If you need any type of query or any comments, do mention it. And if you want to one-to-one interaction, do join our Telegram channel. The link of Telegram channel is given in the description box. And if you like our videos, definitely subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.